It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's this time of year. Hello loves and welcome back to my channel. My name's Angelique if you are new here, and today we're decorating for Christmas. This is the first Christmas decor video that I will be doing, and it is a haul video from Bed Bath & Beyond. I actually teamed up with them to show you guys some ideas for Christmas decorating, especially since we just moved into our house. I haven't decorated for Christmas here, and I really had to narrow down my Christmas decorations, so I'm pretty much starting from scratch. So I will be showing you guys some ideas from Bed Bath & Beyond, as well as some hosting ideas and some gifting ideas. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like Santa right now because I have some bags of goodies, so many Christmas decorations and ideas, and it only gets better because it's the middle of November, so which means Black Friday is coming up. So don't forget to check on Bed Bath & Beyond to see like what deals of the day they have, as well as what Black Friday deals they will have when that comes around. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the Christmas spirit and jump into this haul. So in this video, we have three different categories. We have Christmas decorating, because it's the first time we are celebrating Christmas in this house. We have some hosting ideas. Again, the first time we're gonna be hosting Christmas in our house, which we're so excited about. And then the last thing is some like gift ideas. So I think we're gonna start with Christmas decorations and just like get that out of the way, and then I'll show you guys the rest. Okay, the first thing we're going to start with is, let's do the wreath. Okay, so I saw this hanging there and I just thought it looked so nice. It was only $30, which is awesome, and I like the black bow. I thought about putting it in the kitchen right over here on this door because I like that our kitchen is black and white, and I can also put like a burlap bow, so I might add to it because in the dining area we have all this tan stuff. So I think I might do that. But I like that this wreath was flocked, which is like the white on the green. It's like that white powder. It's supposed to look like snow. And I like that because it lightens it. It just adds texture, which I like. And lastly, it kind of reminds me of Utah and snow because let me tell you, I am so not in the Christmas spirit right now because it is so hot. It feels like summer. So I really might need to start playing Christmas music and start decorating because, guys, we are in the season. So anyways, this is the wreath. All right, next I got these really pretty beaded glitter cones. Now, watch this magic trick. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. Okay. Now, I got these because they do match the color of the house. I thought they would be really pretty in the living room to go on the TV stand because I thought it would just match really nice in there, and it goes with the decor and the colors, or possibly in the centerpiece of the dining table. I will mess around with it. Again, this is so trial and error because I have never decorated here, so it's like starting from scratch. Then I grabbed some garland, and I don't have stairs and we don't have a banister, but I thought it'd be really pretty to put on the entrance mirror because it's a really, really, really tall mirror, and I thought to have it go around and I could like maybe hang the stockings from there with like command hooks, something like that. But I just thought this garland, here, let's pop it open. I just thought this garland would be really pretty. It has berries and glitter, so it's kind of flocked as well. And I like that it's on a wire, so I can kind of like mold it and make it look really nice. But yeah, so we got some garland, and it's 2 pieces of garland, and I think they're 6 feet each. Yep, 2 garlands, pre-lit, 6 feet. I just thought since we don't have a fireplace, we don't have a stairway, that it just kind of makes sense to make the mirror kind of like the focal point. So, and when you walk in, that's the first thing you see. So, garland is going on there. All right, next we have a tree skirt, and it is actually like a knit chenille tree skirt, and it is red. Now, I'm still deciding like what we're going to do with the tree, so I grabbed this so I can mess around with it and see, you know, like what Sawyer likes and what we like want to do underneath the tree. But I really like that since it's chenille, it's kind of like softer. It's just more cozy looking. It's not like fur where it's heavy, because we are now in a beach house. So I like this as an option, so I will ask him and see if he likes it as well. All right, next we have some holiday bouquets. Now, I have some empty vases and like tall baskets. Here, let me grab one. And I haven't had anything to put in it yet, so I got these 2 because they're different colors. One is red, one's more frosted, and I figured I can mix and match them and kind of make my own. But in theory, we can just like pop it in the basket, and you already have like, well, imagine the plastic and the paper isn't there. But like for instance, once I like undo it and make it all cute and proper, you could have a basket with a little holiday thing in it. And I actually put this basket by the mirror next to a plant, so I think it'll look really nice and just kind of bring a touch of Christmas into our house. And yeah, and they smell really nice. All right, next we're gonna be creating a centerpiece for our dining table. Now I saw this beaded centerpiece and I just thought it was really pretty because it does have the beige and the tan, which is the colors of the dining room, but it has red and green, and I just thought it was really cute. So I kind of thought of putting this in the center of the table. Here, let me show you, kind of get an idea. All right, so we have the centerpiece, right? And then I picked up some holiday candles, which are by Bee and Willow, and this is Hollyberry Wreath. But this one like kind of off center, and then we have one that's vanilla caramel cream. We can put that over here. I got another one that is cinnamon apple, which is just so yummy. It smells like Christmas. Oh my gosh. Then I got this cute little tree, and it is wrapped in burlap, so I thought it was really cute. And then again, it kind of goes with the dining room, so I thought this would be really cute on here. And I'm sure I have like some other Christmas decor things that I will be putting on here, but I thought this is really cute and simple, and it's candles, and it's a tree. And I'll need to find something else for here. But anyways, that is a little start of my centerpiece for my dining room. All right, the next thing for decor is I got some stocking hangers, and they're just very simple, and they just have like a little marble top. So I got the flat ones because I figured I would be putting them somewhere where like Garland would be going over it. I do have to figure out where we are gonna hang stockings. We don't have many options, but I kind of thought this is a really cute modern way of displaying stockings. So as you can see, it's marble top and it has hooks, and there's 2 of them. These are a great option if you need like a simplistic way to hang a stocking. I'll let you guys know how we end up hanging our stockings or where we end up hanging them, but yes, I got these just in case. Okay, now we are done with the home decor. This next one is kind of moving in from home decor to like hosting. So I went ahead and grabbed a cute little towel set. It says eat, drink, and be merry, and I just like the tones of it. It's black, kind of beige, and red. And it's something so easy and simple to add to your home when you're hosting, so highly recommend just grabbing a cute set of kitchen towels just to add that little bit of Christmas spirit. And then continuing with hosting is wine glasses. You're probably laughing and going, wait, what? Well, being that we just moved into our house, I haven't had time to get wine glasses yet. It's something that I just forgot. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're hosting Christmas. Of course, we're gonna drink wine. And so I went ahead and grabbed a set of wine glasses because every time somebody comes over, they're like, where are your wine glasses? I'm like, don't have those yet. So going into the season, I will have wine glasses. Yay. This next item is really cute, and ironically, I meant to grab a set of pans, and I don't know where they went or if I actually grabbed them, but I thought a cute hosting idea is having like a cookie party. So Zoya absolutely loves sugar cookies, so I thought it'd be fun to have like all of our friends over and host like a cookie party, and we can all just make like sugar cookies, gingerbread cookies, or whatever we want. And so I grabbed this pack of like 30 cookie cutters. So I thought this is a really cute idea for hosting something for Christmas. It's having a cookie party. Definitely excited about that. Like, oh, everyone cooking cookies, eating frosting, sprinkles. I'm into it. All right, this next item is really funny. I absolutely love this spray. It's the Poopery. And you're probably laughing and going, wait, what? Well, I've learned when you host a lot of people, it's really a good idea to have like a room spray in the bathroom, and this one works really, really well. I saw it there and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect for hosting, and it's just a good idea that everyone should have in their bathroom. So don't forget your Poopery spray. All right, these next 2 items are perfect going from hosting into gifting. So I was always taught when you go to somebody's house or to a party, never arrive empty-handed. And these work great whether you are going to a party or hosting a party. So these are kind of like the perfect bridge into the next category, is bringing a game. This one is a drinking game. It's called Drinkopoly, and I thought it looked really nice. It's like a wood board. So it's really classy. So it's like a fun touch to bring to somebody's house to give as a gift, or if you're hosting, to have this at your house and have for your guests to play. Now that goes for this game as well. This is the 5-second ruled uncensored. Yes, it is uncensored, but we're all adults here. Now, we always love having board games at our house because we always have tons of people over, and it's always a great idea just to have games out. So these are 2 great ideas to have in your home or as a gift for your host or Christmas present, anything. Now we are officially into gifting. Guys, we're almost to the end. Now the first idea I have Now this is perfect for the scenario we are in. If you have somebody that just moved in, if you're wanting to get them like a housewarming gift for Christmas, I got cute little coasters and they have like a little rope on them, so it's very beachy. And I went ahead and grabbed this little diffuser, and it's cute because it has like little sticks that has seashells at the bottom, and it comes with a diffuser oil. And you can honestly never go wrong with a diffuser because everyone loves a nice smelling home. Okay, the next one, let's go ahead and do this. Now again, never arrive to somebody's house empty-handed, especially around the holidays. Go ahead and bring a bottle of wine. You can never go wrong, and you can get something so simple as this bottle topper to make it so cute and kind of put that little extra effort into your gift. And it's so simple. It's just a little Santa sweater for your wine bottle. Like, how cute. All right, this last gift is perfect for either Christmas or as a hosting gift to bring to a party. Now it's just a cheese board with cheese knives. I did pick up a little pineapple cutting board, being that we do live in Hawaii, so it's just perfect. And I just got a very simple little knife set. It's just stainless steel. Now nobody will ever be mad about this because it's very usable, and a lot of people don't think of buying cheese knives, so it's always a great gift, and a cute cutting board, you can never go wrong. So there you have it. Those are the Christmas decoration, my host ideas, as well as some gift ideas for either Christmas or hosting. So very, very, very simple. So I hope this helped you guys out during this holiday season and gave you guys some good ideas for Christmas. I'm honestly so excited to decorate for Christmas and so excited to be hosting Christmas and just everything that goes with it, and having Christmas cookie parties and people here. I'm just so excited for the season. So of course, everything that I found from Bed Bath & Beyond will be linked down below, so that way if you guys liked it, you guys can find it. And don't forget to check out Bed Bath & Beyond for their daily deals, as well as Black Friday's coming up, so don't forget to check out what's on sale then. So yeah, I'm so excited. It's Christmas, it's here. Well, Merry Christmas. I can't believe I'm saying that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!